All right, we're live. Okay. So, study is designed to investigate age of death for writers from different cultures and genders. Two categories of writers examined were novelists, poets, and nonfiction writers. Ages at death for female writers in these categories from North America are given in this data. We would like to determine if the mean age at death is different from any of the categories of writers. So, what's the research question?
The research question is just if the mean age is different the mean age of death is different for the three different groups.
Yeah. State the null and alternative. So the null is that all the means are the same. The alternative is that one or more of the means are not equal to each other.
Yeah. And that's all. That is always the answer for ANOVA questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Describe the data collection procedures. They're female writers from North America. So I guess they just looked at death records. I don't know. But
yeah, it doesn't really say, but
yeah.
And then for the next part, I just wrote the mean and the standard deviation for each of the groups.
Okay. I also have the means plots too.
And the box. I did a box plot.
So yeah, let's see.
Oh, Cheryl just texted and said she can't hear anything, so she's going to re-log in.
Okay.
Eric, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You can hear, okay.
Yeah.
Are we on 3? Is that what we're on?
Yeah. I think we're gonna wait.
We're
gonna wait a little bit for Cheryl.
Cheryl can't hear us, so we're just trying to give her a second.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see where we're at.
Yeah.
I can hear.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I'm not. Sorry, my computer's not working. So.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah. I mean, my computer's working, but the microphone's not. How do I log on to this? Click my Bluetooth. Okay. Okay. Let me just click so I can hear you. Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting this to. see if this works. Okay, can you guys?
You're kind of cutting in and out.
Okay. Let me see if I get. Can somebody talk and see if I can hear you?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
I think what's really
Well-
funny is that your audio is coming in from one login and the video is coming in from another.
Well, good. Because that way I can talk on the phone,
Yeah.
and you don't have to see my ear, right?
Yeah,
So
I
I
guess.
don't know why the microphone's not working on that, but okay, that'll work.
All right. So we're on 3.
Yeah.
We're on number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So we just said that we, or I listed the mean and standard deviation for each one, and then I just copied the box plot onto my paper like so. I never really know what to do for that, but I think probably sufficient.
There's a really bad echo.
Yeah,
Just kidding. My computer just started working.
hang up. So nice.
There we go. How's that?
Why my microphone just started working, I have no idea.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
All right. So yeah, I mean, let's see. So the mean for the novelist, 71.45 with a standard deviation of 13.052. The mean for the poets was 63.19. The standard deviation of 17.297. And then for the nonfiction, was it nonfiction?
Yeah.
Nonfiction, it was 76.88 mean, and then standard deviation 14.097.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Make inferences. So what type of hypothesis test is appropriate?
ANOVA.
ANOVA.
And then what are the requirements for this test?
Just because there's multiple variables, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say the requirements, I guess. The requirement is that it's a simple random sample, which I assume that's what these are. That they're independent samples, like Eric said, and that the variances are equal. And they are for this. And then the last one was that the data is normally distributed. And I think it is, but I was wondering what you guys thought on the third one, the nonfiction one.
On the QQ.
The
On the
QQ plot, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, for the third one, you have to do a QQ plot.
It's hard to tell by looking at it for me sometimes. Did you guys think it was normally distributed for the third one?
I think it is. But
I
don't.
The two dots on the bottom left made me question, but it probably is.
I said it is just because when we were going through QQ plots, there's always one that had like a few off, but it still counted as normal. So
Yeah.
it's just,
Sorry, I have to exit out of my VMware again.
So I'm not the only one that's having technical difficulties this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't respond, and then it quit automatically. So. Almost there.
and then you have to compare the variances. Is that right?
Yeah, you have to have similar variances.
If we're saying that the third one is a normality.
Yeah.
And so the variances are 17.03 or 13.297. Is that what you guys got? And then 13.052.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say, since they're not like double or extremely bigger than each other, since they're not like big difference, then would you say they're equal or no?
Yeah. Since 17.297 is not double of 13.052, it's equal there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the test for F, I actually got a different number at first and then checked my answers on the answer sheet and it was wrong. But I figured out how to find it. What did everyone else get on the F?
I had 6.563.
Okay, that's the right answer. Did anyone else get a different number, like 5 point something?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I found a different spot on SPSS that showed F equals something, and it was a different number. So I was wrong, and I wanted to see if anyone else made the same mistake.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then the degrees of freedom, I got 120.
Yeah.
And then, what's the next one? The p-value, 0.002.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay, so then we reject the null.
If the P is low, reject the null.
Yep. So,
And we have sufficient evidence to reject them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there is a significant difference in death, or I guess the age of death between the three groups. Or one or more groups are significantly different than the rest.
Yeah.
So take action with further study. We find the poets die earlier than the novelist. and nonfiction writers. What's its significance can you conclude from this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What they just said.
Deeper and more. I don't know. I always think of the depressed poets. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think all that I can say is that there's some factor that is causing poets, or some factor that's causing novelists and nonfiction writers to live longer than poets.
Yeah. Good. That didn't take very long.
No, it didn't. All right. Let's get the quiz.
Oh no, find that.
Do I have any cups? Huh? I've only been there.
All right. And there. Is everyone else there?
Yeah, I am.
Now, do we have to open anything up?
It looks like we don't have to.
Soccer shoes data?
Oh, yeah.
Which ones is it? Oh, soccer shoes. Okay.
I should have bought the VMware like Cheryl did. Mine's really slow.
Mm-hmm.
We have really slow internet. They've come to fix it and they can't fix it, so
Oh, dang.
it was taking like 30 seconds for anything to load, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have to do a recode the data. All right, well, let's see what it wants us to do with this. So, number 3, in an ANOVA hypothesis test, we reject null when there is sufficient evidence to indicate at least one mean is different from the others. True or false?
True.
Mm-hmm. Number 4, what requirements need to be checked when performing an ANOVA test? A, sample means are all positive. B, data in each group are normally distributed. C, variances are equal in each group. D, none of the above. Or E, B and C?
B and C.
Yep, that's what I got. Number 5. Check if each group is normally distributed. Do the following. Construct a scatter plot, histogram, or QQ plot.
You
Yep. Assume the variance in each group is the same if the following happens. Sample variance for each group is smaller than the sample mean. B, the largest sample's standard deviation is less than 2 times the smallest sample standard deviation. C, the largest sample mean is less than 2 times the smallest sample mean. And E, or D, each group has the same sample size.
It's the one with standard deviation.
Yep. Number 7, an ANOVA hypothesis test is equivalent to conducting an independent 2 sample t-test between every pair of samples. If there are 3 samples, there are 3 pairs, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and 2 to 3. How many pairs are there when there are 4 samples? I got 6.
So what does this mean? Oh, it just means like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4.
Yeah.
That's 4, and then 1 to, wait, what did you do? Let me see.
Oh, I see. Okay. 1 to 2.
1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4.
And then
You guys hear
1
me?
to 3. 1
Hello?
to 4. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, my internet cut out. What did you guys get for 4 and 5 again? The
For 4 is B and
C,
C. 5 is
Yeah.
QQ plot.
okay, cool.
6 is the one with standard
then-
deviation, and we're on 7.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got 6 also.
Cool.
Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 4. Did I do that right?
I think so. I listed them all out and I put them in chat, so.
Oh, you put them in chat. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Oh, and then 2, 3, 2, 4.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay.
Okay. So the soccer shoes data, 6 groups. These data can be found in the wiki. Load all 6 samples and perform an ANOVA test and observe that the p-value is 0.0809. Remove the SOX data, and then what is the p-value then? Pair means one-way ANOVA. If you remove the SOX,
You have to have a little line there. Okay. that funny?
Yes. Messaging so slow.
I'm having computer.
Am I only have only one list showing up when I'm in the one-way ANOVA.
Did you do an automatic recode?
No. I'll go to...
Try that.
That's what I need to do. I'll... Go recode. Footwear. Footwear. So, since we're removing the SOX data, when I did the recode, it still gave the SOX data a 1, even though I deleted it. That...
And that's what I'm having a problem, is I can't have lines there. I don't know how to delete it.
Yeah.
So you have to select from the SOX column all the way to the recode, and then hit delete instead of backspace, and it'll delete all the data.
Or if you right click.
I did clear and I still have the lines. So.
Really?
Here, let me show you.
Okay, let me watch this. Okay.
So, go down to SOX.
I wasn't going far enough. Okay, I got it.
Oh, you did the auto recode first and then did that?
Yeah. And then hit delete, and then it's gone. So we're actually going to have to do this with every type of data in this file.
Oh.
So it's good because then you can just hit undo, and then you can do a different piece of data.
Here, can you show me that again and see if I'm doing it? Oh.
Yeah. So you go down to SOX, then you select, and then hit delete, not backspace.
Okay. Where is the question? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. So our new p-value is 0.309.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I am having issues with the computer.
Okay. Are we good on that one? Did everyone get that same answer?
Yeah.
Sorry, my computer has been
Well,
crashing. I'm having issues with it, so just go ahead.
Okay.
what did you get on it? My hearing keeps going in and out.
0.309.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, number 9, the p-value always goes up when only one group is removed compared to the p-value when all 6 samples are included. So it went up the one time, but I guess we need to just do it for all of them.
Yeah.
Check.
It's actually going to ask when was the p-value the highest, or which group.
Okay, so we need to do them all and then write it down.
Well, it'll save it in the output box on SPSS, so you can just go back and look at them.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the easiest way that I found to do it is you actually just delete the recode data for that group instead of like deleting the actual data, because then you actually can undo it. I've been struggling with that, but if you just select the recode column in the area where that group is, you just delete it, and then when you want to put them back in, you just go through and type in the numbers again. So.
Okay.
Try it.
Will you just show it to me once, Tyler, or Tyson, sorry?
Yeah. All right, can you see it?
Let me just make it bigger. Yes, I can see it.
All right. So I'm on D now. So as you can see, I've deleted all the number 4s. And then when I go to analyze, compare means, then I just hit OK. And then, what, the brownies? Yes, we have the brownies. So you can see the p-value is different. And I've just saved all these. So this one is from deleting the A group. This one's from the B group, C group, and D group, and so on. So it's actually interesting. When you delete the D group, the p-value goes down instead of up.
That's weird.
That'll be false.
Yeah.
And then the next one is what's the highest p-value for out of the group.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Let's see. So it looks like the highest was when we took out the C group. And p-value went way up.
Was that the 0.04 thing or no?
I got 0.448 for that p-value.
0.0448?
No, just 0.448.
Okay, sounds good.
Please.
Okay, and then the smallest one was the one that went down. At the D group.
Let's see.
I'm looking for the standard deviation this time, not the value.
Yeah, the lowest is 5.216 from Group C. And the highest is 7.291. What everyone else got?
My thing isn't saving my previous data like yours was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you push something to do that?
Well, whenever I do like the data analysis or whatever, there's this window that pops up called output 1.
Yeah.
And I don't ever exit out of it, I just minimize it.
Oh.
And so whatever data you analyze, it'll go back to output 1.
So do you have to leave your output open then for each time you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it will just add it to the
Yeah.
same thing? Okay, well, I'll just do that next time. All right. Are they equal variances? So, yes, true.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we need to do a QQ plot.
For each one, man.
Yeah, is there a fast way to do this?
I don't know.
I think if you just do the graphs legacy dialogues, won't it do all of them? Maybe not. Let me see.
No, because the QQ plot is an analysis, isn't it?
Well, maybe you're right. Because, yeah, it can't do a QQ plot. Okay, never mind. So we're doing the explore option then for this, I guess.
I guess one way I can think of is you just copy and paste each set of data into a new column.
That's what
Can you
I.
just use graphs real quick, or
Is what?
isn't there an option just to hit graphs really fast?
But it's not really a graph that we're looking for. It's an analysis of the data, and then they plot it. I mean, if you can find it in graphs, that might work. But
Melody plot with tests. I'm gonna try this.
I don't even know if I'm doing.
Okay, I found a QQ plot for each three. I'll just show them all at the same time. Is that
sure, yeah, let's give it a try.
I did Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore. And then I did the measurable variable and the dependent list and the group and factor list. But then you have to click on, what was the button? The plots button and check histogram and normality plots with tests. And then it shows a QQ plot for each of them.
Okay.
I think that's right.
How does it look?
I'll show you. So I'm going to the top of it real quick. Okay, so here's A.
Okay.
Here's B. Here's C. There's D. And E. And then socks.
Now they look normally distributed.
Yeah, they all look pretty normal.
Looks perfect. Yeah.
Sweet. I copied and pasted, so. But yeah, I'm sure it'll look the same.
So that's true.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. And then the test statistic for ANOVA is an F statistic. Is the p-value the area to the right or left of the F statistic?
To the area to the right.
Right.
Yeah.
So hold on, this is where we go to the ANOVA one under.
You don't have to analyze anything, it's just a conceptual question.
I don't remember what it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, wait, is this just, wait. Are you just picturing the graph that it showed us where the tail's on the right?
yeah, it's the F district.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, the tail's on the right, so that's, okay.
Mine just, what is it? My computer just erased 11 and 12. What'd you guys get for 11 and 12 again? I don't know why.
5.216.
16. Okay, and it was 7.291.
291.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all frazzled now because All right.
Are we good? Should we submit it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
think
gonna
so.
see that. 100%. Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of like this time of meeting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Speaking of meetings,
do not.
so
I barely made it home.
yeah, so yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, but I made it.
I almost forgot. Like 5:40, and I was like, oh crap. Got a meeting.
So I actually work 5 12-hour shifts starting on Thursday. So if you guys want to meet on Thursday, I have to meet late, or I can meet tomorrow anytime.
How late? Thursday.
Thursday it'd have to be
Like how late?